How you doing? My name is Oscar Moran and I work for AC Beyond. We were left off, we add a low pressure switch, high pressure switch on the wiring diagram. Now we're going to introduce a auxiliary contactor. If you can see, this one goes on the contactor itself and we just clips on. So hold on, there you go. That's it, right? So now we're going to see the way it's going to work. Okay. Now we had before, we had correctly, just gonna have the terminal strip here, here, and here. Okay, now we have, okay. Here we're gonna have this here like before. Okay. And this will be here. Okay. Now, if you remember, we had the same wiring, and over here we had the compressor, right? This one you had, this is the suction line, and this will be your discharge line, right? So, okay, now over here you have your terminal strip and the compressor. Okay, we're going to use, and also the fan. We have transformer tool here also. One, two. There's 24 volts. Okay, there's going to be one leg. This is the other one, and this will be your R, Y1, G, and common, right here. Okay, now I went through this before, but real quick we're going to through it again. Okay, so this one here like this, and like so. Okay. And over here, this will be your fan motor. Okay. Now this will be here, we're going to be your contactor, and this is going to be here, you're going to be also contactor. Okay. This is your evaporator contactor, and this will be your compressor contactor. Now, since we only have one coil here, this here, if you notice, we have three connections, and this is the fourth one. So it's going to have an extra one here. And if you look at the wiring diagram itself, it's going to look like so. Okay? This is considered the auxiliary contactor. Now these, we're going to hook it up into a what do you call it, a condenser fan motor. Okay. Now since this is here, we're gonna have, I don't have another contactor, so you're just gonna bear with me, and we're gonna have another contactor here. And this will be your this is your evap fan, and this is your condenser fan motor. Okay, so this is your condenser fan motor. So this was here is going to go like 1, 2, 3, It's going to go here. It's going to go here. Okay? And then this one here is going to pick up from here. It's going to go up to this one. This one will jump into here. And of course the last one here is going to go on to jump this and jump all the way up to this one. So you have to bear with me, okay? And that's it. But the thing is that, remember, we have to energize now the control voltage, okay? Now the R1, you have R is here, and this one will be your common, okay? Now you remember here there's a low pressure switch and some wires, high pressure switch, another wire, okay? Now we're going to energize. First we're going to adjust the fan. Yeah, that's fine. So the fan, we're going to put a wire here. We're going to run the wire to all the way over here, cross over here, go up and to here. Okay? This is one side of the fan. Now the other side of the fan have to go to common. So common is right here, so might be a little confusing, but you have to bear with me. This wire, we have to get it across, so unfortunately we're going to look like so. Like this, okay? Look like a little mess, but that's what I'm trying to show you. This will be considered a pictorial. After that we're going to go and look at the ladder schematic, okay? So, now, hold on, let me see. This is your, so G goes to the coil, to the other side of the coil goes to common, and that's it, right? Now we're gonna work on the Y1. Now if you remember Y1, we go to the low pressure switch, to the other side of the low pressure switch here. Now we're gonna go to your other side of the high pressure switch. You're gonna go, it's kind of a mess here, but let's run it through here, and through here. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but there's your coil, okay? Y1 goes to the low pressure switch, high pressure switch, to the coil. Now the other side of the coil, since this is your common, you can actually piggyback here, or connect it here. Okay? Because that's your common. So you can piggyback on that one. So now, okay, compressor will come on, but since there is an air-cooled condenser, air conditioner, we need the condenser to be wired up. So, good. So now we're going to energize this one. Okay. Now the way you wanted it, if you look at the wiring diagram, actually I'm going to show you what the wiring diagram is going to look like. Go like this and this, like that. Okay. So we're going to look at it. It says R, right? So we're going to pick the R. R is here. And that's it. So we have to put from here, we have to go all the way to R. Now from here, now remember, this is the other contactor, right? This is the coil of the contactor. Okay? So this here is this, and this here is this. Okay? So now we're going to pick up R. Where's R? Okay. We're going to pick up R and, oh, I'm sorry. No, that's right. Goes to R, pick up R, go to the contactor. So with the contactor, we're going to grab the other side of the coil. Now, this side of the coil will be going to common. That it looks, bear with me, these are common here. So you're going to run the wire up to common, it's going to look like this. That's it. Okay? what's going to happen is when this compressor contactor coil pulls in, okay, you know what? Bear with me right there. Okay, okay, what happened? Wait, how many minutes?
10.
Exactly 10?
10, 20, 23, 24. I was like this.
No, I didn't see. You can say something.
No.
No, you know, I'm going to continue. Just, no, make it longer than I just cut it.
Okay, just
Right?
say what you need to say.
What?
Say what you need to say.
Am I recording?
Yes.
Oh, that's fine. Just let it roll anyway. No, leave it on, leave it on. Look, I want somebody here. Like I was saying, when you have Y1 will come in, low pressure switch, high pressure switch, goes on. It looks like a mess, but believe me, that's why it's easier to learn from the wiring diagram. That letter schematic, like the back of my shirt, it's easier than this mess because they will be hard to follow. But in the real, once you're in the field, that's what you're going to look like. You're going to be looking at wires, follow the wire and everything. When you know pretty much we have no wiring diagram. But if you want to troubleshoot it, you have to do it like this. You have to go from Y1, low pressure switch, high pressure switch. High pressure switch goes into the coil. Coil comes on. Contactor pulls in. Once as soon as contactor pulls in, this here, which is the auxiliary contacts, here, okay, then normally this one normally closed, normally open. So this one you have to wire it up over here and here, where you have, it says normally open. You're going to have this, and you're going to have this, okay. This usually have numbers. Usually noted on here, it says this one has this, normally open, and this one is normally closed. Now we understand with no power, it's going to be open. So when this pulls in, that's going to close. 24 power, 24 volts are going to come through here, close this, energize the coil, okay, because the coil is coming, energize the coil, close the contactor, and condenser fan motor comes on. Okay, this is your water-cooled air conditioner, okay? I'm sorry. This is your air-cooled air conditioner because it's with water. With air. Sorry. It's air. Okay? I'll be right back. Hold it right there. Okay.